Hey everybody, the Rebel 84 playing Kingdom Hearts Union Cross NA version, and as you can see today we are talking about the Organization 13 event for Axel B, and as you can see I have completed it, and I'm actually feel stupid that I didn't try this before I tried the other method, so I'll show you what I used. And the first one is kind of like the turtle one that everyone has been kind of like talking about online, like Reddit and stuff like that. And that one is this setup where you have your debuffer for him to get rid of his buffs. You got your own buffer. I have the HPO with extra attack. And I actually went in with Vivi here. This is kind of what I think will make my setup a little different. My heavy hitter, and then to have, as you can see it, like for the turtling, I don't have any, well I have defense boost 2 on him, not fully leveled, but I had, there's a shared Tyree in my list. Let's see if it's even in there right now. No, it's not. It pops up every once in a while, but it's a shared Tyree with defense boost 4. And I actually use that. And then, so I'm not really gonna, I don't want to go through this and show this, but you've probably seen other people do the turtle method. But basically, the Vivi in here helps me out in the long run because he takes down your attacking power. And actually with this Vivi, it actually can help bring back up your general attack and your PSM attack, because there was one round where he was lowering my attack so much and I couldn't recover from it for quite a while that my heavy hitter attack was doing like only a couple thousand damage, and yeah, that's not good. So turtle method wasn't really working out so well for me, because every time I'd get down to a point where RNG didn't bless me and he would get that ×4 buffer and kill me when none of my defense boost procced. So I tried this method first, and then I tried this one, which I will give a shout out to probably, I think, my favorite Kingdom Hearts YouTuber, Smelly Octopus, who puts out a lot of really great content. And we'll say, like, this setup right here isn't really something unique. I've actually been using something like this for Coliseum, where basically you've got you buff Kairi, you buff her once here, you buff her twice here, and then a third one with the copycats surrounding her. And could have put something in here with any kind of like defense lowering or something depending on your gauge management here, but the Kairi was kind of nice to have there. Probably could have used something else. Probably could have even put Vivi there and done some more damage. But then you've got this heavy hitter here, which actually keeps you under the counter. And there's actually a shared key art in here, luckily. The only other person in my group that I think has a gilted copycat one other than me. Yeah. So I could copy Zigbar, and this is the brute strength version of second chance, and then within 2 turns being able to kill it. So and this actually worked. I don't know why I didn't try this at first. Maybe I didn't think that it would work because of the counter and stuff like that, because of how many hits Zigbar does. But yeah, if you have something like this, this will definitely work, because I just did it. So thanks to him for showing that actual method would work, because I actually went and I did this, and I did it in like my first try. So compared to the several times I was trying to turtle out the boss, but you can turtle it if you get lucky. In my turtle setup, I didn't have a secondary HPO. Like, if I would have had a friend shared HPO, I would have used that instead of the Tyree, and maybe just kept the VV with the defense boost 2 because I don't really have anything that's got defense boost 4 on it for my own. And lastly, we are going to guilt. Oh, I still have some other kind of... There we go. I've already went through, and like I said, if I posted my other video for the JP, I now have aerial on both of him. The other one I guilted, got locked in with aerial defense down, and neither of my accounts here are getting extra attack. I have one more chance to get that, and I don't think it's going to happen, but wish me luck here. I don't really need it so much for my JP account because there's like so many other medals out there, but I could really use this on my NA account. So let's see what happens here. What's it called? Oh, Flame Rush. Okay, cool. I saw something else there for the name. Alright, let's go the full animation here for luck, hopefully. $86, pretty good. I'll use a couple mirrors on you. And oh my god, you've got to be kidding me! Oh, my last one. My last roll. Oh goodness gracious! Look at that. I'm gonna screenshot that. Holy moly! That's the recording luck right there. My last roll, and I got extra attack. We are going to overwrite with extra attack. Wow! So this is, of course, now that I have 0.2 Kyrie. Power strength. Oh, I thought this was general. Never mind. Oh, actually. Oh, yeah. Awesome. Okay, so I don't know why when I was looking at this medal before, I thought this was a Gen 3 medal. This is actually a Power 3 medal. So, oh, wow. Okay, this is going to help me a lot, maybe. So now I can get a +6 power, buff on myself for only 2 cost. That is pretty amazing. Oh, that's why I can't. Okay, so I'm going to take care of this guy here because he just took care of me. Let's see what time it is. I got work today, unfortunately, but let's get this guy maxed. And as far as a skill goes, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look around and see what people are suggesting. Maybe, I mean, you could probably use some kind of attack one. Put some Dales on him. Probably chips too, because he probably will actually do some pretty good damage. And he puts SIDS on him, but I'm like really running low on SIDS. Because of Proud Mode, I was using a lot of different metals that I don't usually use, and I needed to SID some things. So we'll just do put a couple on him. Let's see, my strength. He has to be set earlier in the Keyblade, I think. Lower the slot number. So, I mean, if you can put him in the first slot, that's good, but he won't have that general strength buffer, so I probably suggest maybe just putting him in the second slot. We'll see what we can do. I've got a lot of chips. He's going to do some damage. I think he deserves this. That's too many. And let me see what kind of skills I have left. I have a defense boost 3. And now in my avatar board I purchased I have defense boost 4. We don't need any of those cost reducers. Not AB4 max. AB4... depends on what kind of damage he does. If anything, you could probably just throw like on a attack boost 2 for the time being or something if you want to just do some damage. Attack boost 2s are still pretty easy to come by. He's random target. Okay, so there he is. The Keyblades that he needs to be on the probably mainly red Keyblades because he does that power. What was I using this for? I'm not sure what I was using this setup for, but let's see. Oh, that was my high score one I tried, but that didn't work out too well, so let's actually build a better Keyblade here. Because this one has a good slot for him. Oh, I already have her there. That'll still be my heavy hitter. I still like this setup because it's got this combo I have here,